Imagine a country locked out of the global banking system, cut off from dollars, its currency in free fall, inflation eating savings overnight. And yet, it keeps trading, it keeps importing, it keeps paying for things the rest of the world says it can't have. How? Because it's built a parallel lifeline, one that runs on code, not Swift messages, one that's worth around $10 billion a year. This is Iran's crypto escape hatch. And right now, in early 2026, it's getting bigger and riskier by the month. Cut to grainy satellite footage of oil tankers, then quick clips of Tehran streets during protests, rial notes fluttering in wind like worthless paper. Why does this matter today? Because the rial hit new lows last year, over $1 million to the dollar at times. Sanctions choke official reserves. The regime needs hard currency to survive. Citizens need something that doesn't vanish in inflation. Crypto stepped in. Not Bitcoin hype, not moonshots, mostly USDT, Tether, the stablecoin pegged to the dollar. Total crypto flowing through Iran-linked wallets, Chainalysis pegged inflows at a record $7.8 billion in 2025. TRM Labs estimates closer to $10 billion in overall activity, up sharply from $3 billion just 2 years earlier. That's not pocket change, that's a shadow dollar pipeline. Here's how it actually works. Step 1. Iran buys USDT offshore. Leaked documents show the central bank itself quietly accumulated at least $507 million in USDT during 2025, paid for in dirhams from the UAE, funneled through intermediaries. They didn't hold it long. They moved it fast. Step 2. Those stablecoins hit domestic exchanges like Nobatex, Iran's biggest, until a hack in mid-2025 forced a pivot. There, USDT gets swapped for rials on the open market. The central bank sells dollars via stablecoin to buy rials, propping up the exchange rate without touching frozen foreign reserves. It's classic FX intervention, just done on blockchain instead of through compliant banks. Step 3. For imports and exports, it's even cleaner. Exporters get paid in USDT instead of frozen dollars. Importers settle in the same synthetic dollars. No corresponding banks, no Swift flags, just wallets and bridges. Often on Tron, where fees are pennies and speed is seconds. A closed loop, sanctions resistant, almost invisible to traditional monitors. Now the uncomfortable math. The real needs constant support. Official reserves are locked, but crypto lets them create off-book eurodollars, digital dollar clones no one can seize. Elliptic called it sophisticated. It is. In 2025 alone, central bank-linked wallets moved hundreds of millions in USDT to stabilize the currency during its worst slides. Meanwhile, broader activity, retail plus state-linked, hit that $8 to $10 billion range. IRGC networks alone, estimates say billions since 2023, funneled through shadow exchanges that the US just started sanctioning in early 2026. The public story: crypto empowers the people, hedge against inflation, remittances without banks. The reality underneath? A regime tool. The same system that lets ordinary Iranians protect savings also lets the state evade pressure, fund proxies, move oil money quietly. It's dual use, and that's the irony. Tether freezes wallets when caught, blacklisted $37 million linked to the central bank in June 2025 after the Nobatex hack exposed flows. But new wallets appear. Bridges reroute. The volume keeps climbing. Wider lens, this isn't isolated. Sanctioned states watch. Russia did it. North Korea experiments. If crypto becomes the default workaround for dollar exclusion, the US grip on global finance weakens, not from Bitcoin maximalists, but from stablecoins quietly replacing blocked wires. Yet the risks stack up. Tether isn't invincible. One major depeg, one coordinated freeze wave, and that lifeline snaps. US Treasury probes deepen. New sanctions on exchanges, scrutiny on platforms moving Iranian funds. And inside Iran, the people who rely on it most could lose everything if the regime's shadow system collapses or gets shut down harder. So here's the question that lingers. In a world where money is code, who really controls the flow? The superpower with sanctions, or the state that learned to route around them? The answer isn't clear yet, but the volume keeps climbing. Fade to black on a Blockchain Explorer screenshot. Millions in USDT crossing borders in real time.